So here's a professional painter's must-have tools. One of them is the tough gaff. Hold your tape. It's always with you. You don't have to keep it in your mouth. Don't have to put it on your wrist. Set it down. It's a tough gaff. It'll hold 1.5 inch tape, 1 inch tape. It even hold 2 rolls of tape. So it's always with you. Don't go anywhere without your tape. Use a tough gaff. Alright, today I'm going to be talking about a product called socket blockers. Now this is a product that I use to mask off light switches and outlets, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the benefits. There's been some questions, about whether these things are faster, whether you're just putting plastic in the landfill, etc. I'm going to show you how much faster a socket blocker is putting on, versus just taping it. A lot of people think over the years I would just tape these outlets off and then just pull the tape off and throw the tape away at the end, and that's a fast method, but a socket blocker is actually significantly faster installing and faster removing it. I'm just going to show you what they look like. If you've never seen a socket blocker before, we're always removing our switch plates. We always remove them, mask them, whether we're spraying or whether we're brushing and rolling. So we've got a switch plate here now. Switch plate, you've got to mask this off in order to not get paint on it when you're rolling or spraying. Now socket blocker, they just come in a box. One of the great things about them is they are reusable. So these have been used multiple times. You can see blue paint on them, white paint on them. They just stick on there. They've got double-sided tape. It sticks on that fast and that easy. Now I can just start rolling around. You can see I've gotten paint on them rolling before. You can roll a lot faster, if the outlet is covered, because you're not trying to be really slow and careful working around it. They just come off that easy. They stack back in your box just like that. Once again, they're reusable. I think these have been used like 5 times already. So that versus, say, just using tape, you have several options of tape. You can just take tape. This is how I've done it, historically over the past. You just put tape on it like that. Now, if you're spraying, the sides don't get protected, so we're going to mask the sides just like this. So this is how we typically would do an outlet. Now, once we're done painting, we're going to pick that off and discard that and throw that away. So you can mask an outlet a lot faster using 1.5 inch tape, but if you don't have 1.5 inch tape, because the 1.5 inch tape spreads across that switch plate pretty quickly and easily, but still the sides are exposed. If you only have inch tape, it's going to take significantly longer to actually mask this outlet right here, or light switch, not outlet but light switch. So I'm going to have to take multiple runs of tape, put it on there, press it down on the sides, and now it's masked off. The socket blockers are reused over and over and over again. Like I say, I've used those at least 5 times. Every time you mask one of these switch plates or outlets off, this is going to the landfill, so you're saving from sending a lot more waste to the landfill by using socket blockers. You can't see it so much, how fast it is on just doing one outlet, but say 2 seconds, you start to just add that up over time, with all the outlets in the house. It's going to save you a lot of time. It's going to save you frustration of picking, the tape off. Another thing is, the outlets and stuff, they've got the wires on the sides of them. If you're masking the side, you could actually get your finger in there and actually get shocked. A socket blocker just installs right over the top. Your fingers are not being exposed to the wires at all. It just sticks on there. Double-sided tape sticks on quickly and easily. It actually protects the sides, so if you're spraying, they're great for spraying. It's going to protect overspray from getting anywhere on that outlet or socket. Socket blockers, the fast and easy way to mask an outlet. I'm going to give you a handy little tip when it comes to moving furniture. Now, we're working on an accent wall today. Down here I got to move a dresser right here, and this dresser is probably 500-600 pounds. There's no way I can lift it by myself. It'd be pretty hard for even 2 people to lift it. You can start pulling all the drawers out. That's going to take some time. Then you got to figure out where the drawers go back in, putting it back together, and then you're still going to have probably 2 people lift it and move it even with the drawers out. So I'm going to give you a little tip, working smarter, not harder. That's using furniture sliders. We always keep furniture sliders in our vehicles to move furniture. These things will actually slide and glide pretty easily on carpet, hardwood floor, vinyl, anything with like a smooth surface. Now, if you try to use them on, say, concrete or something like that, it's going to scratch them up pretty bad, and then they won't slide anymore. But I'll show you, even attempting to try to slide this with as much weight it is, 500-600 pounds, that would be pretty difficult. But these things make the furniture super light once you get them in place to slide. And I'll show you how easily this works. All you got to do is just tilt the furniture, forward just a little bit, get the slider underneath, pretty effortless. Just get this furniture back away from the wall a little bit so you can, if I need to move it, I can just move it forward, slide it underneath, move it forward. Now watch how easy it is to actually slide. It's going to slide on the carpet. It's not going to do any damage to the carpet. I can maneuver it, manipulate it, slide it, glide it all around pretty easily. Now I can just get it out of the room, out of the way, quickly and easily. Work smarter, not harder, fast and efficient.
Okay. Is that how you get ready to paint? Is that your warm-up?
This is my, I'm getting ready. The Olympics are starting pretty soon, so I'm getting ready to do.
Isn't that
the speed
winter
skating.
games?
Oh, that's right. It's summertime. Summertime. Summertime.
Okay, let's